Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Liliana. If you haven't been here before, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you can get notified when I post any new videos. So as you can tell, I'm doing this played out makeup look. I know everybody else has done it, but I wanted to dabble in it too because I love this look so much. Every time she was posting a photo from the Met Gala or I saw a photo of her from the Met Gala, I was like, screenshot, 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 screenshot. I'm gonna do this look. And because, you know, I worked 2 or 3 different jobs, it took me a little bit to sit down and want to recreate it, and now we're finally here. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more recreations, just comment down below and let me know. And let's just get to the video. Okay guys, so I did my eyebrows and my makeup base off camera like I always do, and we're gonna just jump right into the palette that I'm going to be using first, which is the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going into the shade Rustic. And in the photo that I saw with her eyes looking down, it just looked like it was gently brushed across her crease and her lid very softly, so we're going to try to recreate that. So I'm going to be starting at the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to do a very light pressure just to figure out the shape. And when I get to the outer edge, I'm just going to brush up so it can lift the eyeshadow. Because Kim has like these really exotic eyes, and I'm sure her shape is easy to play with. Mine is not, mine droop, so we gotta do it some extra lifting. So I'm gonna take my big BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm just going to really blend that out and make it very soft and subtle. I'm gonna be taking my flat brush from Morphe as well, and I'm gonna go back into the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna take Noir, and we're gonna line the eyes and really smoke things out. So first I'm gonna start at the center of my lid and then drag towards the end, but not create that wing just yet, and then go to the other end. Then I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush from Walgreens, and I'm just going to blend it out. And now when I get to the edge, I'm gonna start pushing the product upwards. And then going back down. Not putting any more shadow on this brush, I'm going to go to the edge and make a wing. We're not going to bring it all the way up, and then I'm just going to bring it back down into the blurred shadow. Then I'm going to take this Walgreens brush, and I'm just going to start to buff it out. So just keep building up the pigment on the lid and the wing until you have it as dark as you want it. I'm also going to line my lash line just to give it that extra darkness. The desired darkness you want. I'm going to go in with my blackest liner, and it's matte black. You don't want it to be a little any shiny because this whole look is really matte except for like a touch of her cheekbone, which has highlight on it. So I'm just looking for the liner. So I'm just going to do a very thin line, hopefully. If it goes the way I want, it's going to be thin. Doesn't have to be perfect because once this dries, we're going to go back in with more shadow and really blend the product out. Back in with the flat brush, and I'm just going to go over the liner with it. That way it's not just like a line and then smooth blackness, that it's just all blends together really. And you're really gonna make that really sharp and lift up. Okay, so I already did a mask and everything to make sure that my skin looked super fresh and everything was cleaned out before I put on heavy matte makeup. And just because you have craters or any scarring from acne or whatever flaws you have on your face, just because you have those things doesn't mean you can have great skin. So that's a reminder. So to start off my face, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish in Radiance. And I got this in my Ipsy bag, I think last month, and I just recently started using it because, you know, I'm a benefit girl. Then I'm going in with my NYX pore filler, and I am just going to put that on my T-zone because that's where I have really large pores. So I'm gonna put it on my nose, underneath my eyes, and then spread the product out everywhere else. Okay, so for foundation, today I'm using the Kat Von D Lock It In foundation in the shade Light 49. Then for concealer, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to be going into this banana-y shade right here. Then taking my ColourPop contour stick, I am just going to, remember how I said last week I don't like cream contour? Well, I went out and I tried it. And I like it pretty much, but I still like to put my bronzer on top of it. So from the ear down, oh, look at all that sideburn, girl. So I'm just going to bring it down. Do my forehead because it's big as fuck. So we're gonna extremely bake with my little baking kit that I've told you guys about. So as usual, I am using my Mehron translucent powder. And you can get this on Amazon for $6 and it lasts like 2 to 3 months. And I do my makeup every day. So I'm going to set the contour with some bronzer. Of course, I'm using my NARS Laguna, and I'm using a crown brush. And just going to set it. Okay, so getting to my favorite part, which is the under eyes, I'm going to go in with a Ciate eyeliner. And I'm going to line my eyes first, so if you guys don't see it, that's all I'm doing. I'm just lining my waterline. And when I get to the tear duct, I'm just going to bring the liner down to create a cat eye. And then I'm going to take the brush side and I'm going to just blend it down. Then taking that brush from Walgreens, I'm going to blend out the shadow, or the liner. Using a small highlighter brush and the highlighter from Desi and Katie in Dose of Colors, I'm going to dip into Fuego and I'm just going to highlight the apples of my cheek. Moving on to the lips, which is the last and final step, I am going to take that contour stick that I had and I'm going to line my lips with it. Then taking the Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade No Shade, my usual go-to nude, I am going to, do my lipstick. Okay guys, so this is the finished look right here. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me recreate more looks, be sure to comment down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to keep seeing my videos. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!